Tucked away in a quiet part of Ithaca lies the beautiful State Theater. Constructed in 1928, the theater served as an outlet for various artists and entertainers. After lying vacant and slowly deteriorating for years, the historic theater was given a second chance when it reopened in 2001. Thanks to the efforts of the community and a few determined individuals, the State Theater is alive once again.
Originally, the building itself was actually an auto garage for cars.
This was when cars first became popular for the general public.
As the car industry evolved, they needed more space, so they left. And in the summer of 1928, the Cornell Cinema took it over and stayed a movie theater until the late 80s. Then the building was actually condemned in 1996 by the city of Ithaca as being unsafe.
Every time it rained, there was water coming in the roof. The plaster was crumbling from the walls and falling. It was really not a very safe place.
Historic Ithaca bought it in 1998 and spent the next 3 years bringing it back up to code.
We were able to open the theater in December of 2001, and we've been operating it ever since.
The theater currently provides a space, a performing venue.
It's the living room for Ithaca. It's where people come to see a wide range of diverse performances.
It gives the community an opportunity to present their own events in a spectacular place.
It's also important for what it can do for downtown.
Primarily, it's a strong economic component to the revitalization of downtown Ithaca.
It also turns a lot of people out onto the street here, which also helps tourism and helps, once again, this building to function as an economic engine.
There are a lot of ways to volunteer to work for the State Theater. We've had help from everyone in the community. Our ushering staff in particular, they have a great time. There's about 150 of them who have signed up to usher for shows, and in trade of ushering, they get to see shows.
The State Theater is an excellent resource for the community. I mean, it's this beautiful theater, it's historical, and it brings all this great entertainment to Ithaca.
Well, I think it's important for people to volunteer here because it gives them a sense of ownership in the building. This is the only theater like this in the country. There are a lot of old movie palaces, but they're not done in this style. This is very unique. And to have a sense of ownership by the community is a terrific asset to keep the place going. I think the theater's role in the community is to be the community's meeting place, to be the campfire, the tribal center of our community, the community's living room.
The State Theater is that big place where we all can get together and have one experience at one time. It's a place where you can come and be with other members of the community, and that's a different way of experiencing culture.